Hey guys, Red here, and we are back with another SCP reading. Today we are going on to SCP-80, Dark Form. So, let's get started, shall we? SCP-80, Object Class, Euclid, Special Containment Procedures. SCP-80 is to be contained in a 4 by 4 meter room with a smaller antechamber located in the south wall to provide researchers with access. On the north wall, an observation room is to be connected, overlooking the main room with a window with a thick blackout curtains that release only when the door to the observation room is closed. No attempt should be made to remove SCP-80 from its enclosure at any time. No more than one 7-watt incandescent light bulb is to be illuminated in the room at any one time. Absolutely no device is capable of producing light should be brought into the room. Under no circumstances should anything be brought into SCP-80's containment room that has the ability to shroud, conceal, or otherwise hide SCP-80. Failure to adhere to this will result in disciplinary action. Description: it is unknown if SCP-80 has a physical mass or body, as all attempts to interact with it has physically failed and has been met with adverse effects. See Experiment Log 2. Researchers and personnel have described seeing SCP-80 as various shadows and humanoid effigies, with the only common attribute being two smoky eyes. It has come to the attention of researchers that SCP-80 induces uncontrollable drowsiness upon anyone entering his chamber. After approximately 30 minutes, anyone observing it will be forced into REM sleep and may suffer irreversible psychological damage. This effect occurs even if SCP-80 is being observed from a separate room. See Incident SCP-80-1. If at any point SCP-80 finds a way to hide itself, such as in a cupboard, under a bed, covered in a sheet, etc., it will disappear entirely. Additionally, if any light enters SCP's containment room with a greater luminescence than that is produced by a standard children's nightlight, SCP-80 will instantly vanish. Both of these events are considered a containment breach, and any personnel responsible for this will be severely reprimanded and possibly reassigned. For all inquiries regarding the origin of SCP-80 and its procurement by the Foundation, please see attached redacted. Addendum 80A. On blank blank 2000 blank, Dr. Blank and his immediate staff have begun complaining of increasingly stressful dreams. As he had the most interaction with SCP-80 thus far, it has been theorized that SCP-80 is somehow capable of some type of mimetic effect on nearby personnel, even if not being directly observed. Addendum B. As of blank blank 2000 blank, following Dr. Blank's recent suicide, all personnel located on SCP-80 sector are to keep dream journals and are to inform site psychologists if dreams become increasingly violent or nightmarish in nature. Addendum C. All staff are reminded that the blackout curtains in the observation room will not release if the door is not closed, and that exposure time should not exceed 30 minutes for any reason. See Incident 80-1. Addendum D. It has come to the attention of senior research staff that some researchers are unable to see SCP-80 and may be entirely immune to its effect. Any personnel that thinks they are incapable of perceiving SCP-80, please report to Dr. Blank for mandatory testing. Addendum E. It has been suggested following Incident 80-1 that a D-Class personnel be fed to SCP-80 once per month in order to neutralize SCP-80's effect on the mental health of on-site personnel. 05-blank. Approved. Incident 80-1. On blank blank 2000 blank, a planned observation was conducted by two senior researchers. The researchers entered the observation room and the blackout curtains were released, believing the room to be safely shielded from SCP-80's effect. As it had in the past, the researchers began observing SCP-80. Approaching 40 minutes after the observation began, both researchers suddenly fell asleep. Upon their retrieval, data expunged. It should be noted that following this incident, all on-site personnel had reported suffering nightmares and feelings of unease, had a good night's sleep, and were generally in a more pleasant mood the following day. Note: all personnel requested to stop referring to SCP-80 as the Boogeyman, Dr. Blank. So, thank you guys so much for listening. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Because why not? It's free. And anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Till then, bye.